Britain, once home to thriving industries, is now grappling with the consequences of private equity takeovers. From retail giants to care homes, private equity has reshaped the nation, and not for the very best. But how did we get here? It all started with the promises of reviving failing businesses and sectors, but instead of turning things around, private equity often leaves destruction in its wake. Take the collapse of Debenhams, for example, a retail giant employing over 20,000 people, gutted by debt and mismanagement. Debenhams was loaded with unsustainable debt. A private equity investor who walked away with huge profits while the business crumbled. After 2 centuries, the company closed its door for good, ending the business. And it's not just retail. Private equity has its grips on the care sector too. By 2022, private equity firms own thousands of care homes, controlling over 55,000 beds. But while profits soared, care standards plummeted, with fees as high as £50,000 a year for nursing home. Private equity firms slashed staff, cut training, and neglected care facilities, all to maximize returns. Vulnerable residents paid the price. One of the employees reported, "We were constantly short staffed, and the focus seemed to be on cutting costs, not on providing proper care." That was exact word of senior vice president of NHS hospitals. The National Health Service has also felt the strain. Private companies, often owned by offshore corporations and private equity, now control critical services, yet these companies prioritize profit, with patients and the quality of care suffering as a result. With high debt loads and poor oversight, essential services are being run in the ground. And it's not just healthcare. Jobs have vanished across retail, care, and beyond, while a handful of investors profit. Big names like Toys R Us and Maplin are gone. Even local communities feel the squeeze of once thriving high street shut down. Experts are calling for greater regulation, pushing to hold private equity firms accountable for the damage done. The question remains, can Britain reverse the course, or is it already too late? Private equity profits at expense of Britain. How much are we willing to sell?